So Adam's just on the 13th now. He's just changed the hole. A nice fresh hole. We're moving zones today. You can kind of barely see where the hole has been. We're changing the holes a lot more frequent now, just to make sure there's a nice fresh area to play off and all the cups are always clean. We've got Sam rolling behind. He's divvying the approaches this morning. We're trying to do as many jobs as we can, so while they're doing that they'll also be raking the green sides. So every day we try and plan on doing something on the greens. So like today we're rolling, but yesterday we had a brush and a cut. Brushing and cutting is so important. It's kind of standing up all the lateral growth we have. So this is Sam, who's now been with us 3 months. He's really picked up things really quickly. Been a great add to the team. So rolling is so important, just to get that trueness of the greens, make sure there's no bobbles, increase the speed, and with everything we're doing, it's just another benefit to us. You'll probably see here we've got little lines. That's the drainage lines from. So drainage lines are so important in winter to keep us dry, but it's like a bad thing in the summer because they're the first things to dry out. But it's one of those things we kind of have to deal with, and they're quite new yet, so they're not fully bedded in. But we've got all the ruts out that kind of were there, which come with it from when you fit them, because you do want to kind of leave them with a slight bump. Because over time they do sink, so that's kind of why they was like they were at the time, which is about 1.5 years ago now, I think. But yeah, I'm just walking over now to the 16th tee. You've probably noticed we've been doing a few things a little bit different with the tees. So I'm just having a look down. It's looking really tight, really healthy, nice and fresh cut on. So the grass is now going to be sitting really well, sitting upright rather than laying down, which just makes it a little bit better to play off. So we do this every kind of 2 to 3 weeks. Like getting the triple on it. A triple basically is a mower with 3 units, that's why we call it a triple. But it just means going up one line, come back another. It's just another way of increasing your chances of a better ball, the way it sits. So you're always going to get a better lie. So especially on kind of the tees and fairways, we're trying to increase it as much as possible. The approaches, we're cutting in 2 directions, so that's helping. So yeah, we're trying to do all these kind of little things just to make it a better experience on the tee. Tees are now at 10 mil. We'll probably be taking them down to about 8 to 9 kind of mil. Approaches are at 10 mil as well. Greens are now at 3.5 mil, so it's quite short. We're looking at getting to about 3 in the next couple of weeks. But yeah, we're going to keep going with the heights, keep making sure that we're at the right kind of place we want to be with them. I'm just on the 15th green, and these are some of the areas that we have increased in size. So the approach used to come just by this kind of bunker and then straight, but we've added this little area here, and also the bit on the left hand side. When you're looking at it now, it's definitely opened up the hole that little bit more. It was kind of asking to get it put there, so it's looking much better for it. The approach is looking really kind of smart too. These are at 10 mil. We've got a good feeding program, good spray going on. We've put a growth regulator down this week as well, so they won't be growing as quick. Makes it a little bit more controllable for us, so we're not cutting them every day. Yeah, the 2 tones looking really good on the stripes. So I'm just back on the first, looking at one of the new bunkers. As you can see, there's a lot of grass on the face. We're not intentionally leaving like this. This is going to be all burnt off, so it'll be taken back down to the kind of soil faced on the edge. It just makes it look much smarter. We're just waiting on a blowtorch to come. Essentially it's a big flamethrower that we're going to burn all the face off, just so it looks a little bit smarter. But looking at the first now, all the new turf's grown in all around the sides, and the other bunkers are all grown in really well.